Hi guys, this is Fox1989. We are back with our third installment of Neutopia 2 Retro Let's Play. When we last left off, we were just outside the second labyrinth. And now we're inside. So there's two treasures in this labyrinth, the bronze shield and the bronze sword. Okay, these here are Bonnie Bennies, not Bonnie Bennies. They are also immune to magic, so your newly acquired fire rod has no effect on them whatsoever. I can demonstrate that should I ever stop missing them. See? Right through. Now, other than that, aside from cackling mischievously and walking around, they have no way of attacking. So they're easy enough to beat. Once again, we have Old Geezer giving us pretty much useless information. Now, when he says that the red rock is a trap, this is what he means. And you're going to find plenty of these throughout the game. And not all of them are red either. Not all of them are rocks either. You'll see. So this is the bronze shield. If I go down a couple more spaces, there's also the crystal ball. But, yeah, no. I don't need it. So you push this rock here, and bingo, bronze shield. Now, actually, the bronze shield is virtually useless. I generally just skip it because I'm going to be getting the silver shield very next labyrinth, and it actually has the power to reflect fireball. Well, stop fireballs. Nothing, you can't actually reflect things. But it has the ability to stop fireballs and arrows, which is a very useful ability. But this shield and the shield before it didn't have that. Crap, I missed the shortcut. Too busy yapping. Why you guys make me yap? Go away, darter snake. Red light, green light. Okay, first I might as well show you the shortcut. No, I can't. Open this first. Okay, now I can show you a shortcut. This here is the crypt key. The shortcut is... this is the Bonnie Benny room. So like I said, shadow spooks are unaffected by magic. The boomerang, however, makes relatively short work of them. As long as the other one doesn't hit you while you're waiting for the boomerang to come back. Or as long as you can hit them to begin with. So pushing this rock opens the side doors, and this one opens the bottom door. You only need to open up the side door, so otherwise don't worry about it. Once again, the red stones are traps. Now, only the actual direct space you're standing on, which is this one right here, has any direct hitboxes in it. So I can have my head pierced by a sword and not have it hurt me. Because technically, it's not hurting me. Now, the same does not apply to monster sprites, though. Why am I going this way? I honestly didn't even know that was there. Oh, look at that, more bomb. I honestly did not even know that was there. That was completely random. Well, actually, I probably knew it was there deep within my subconscious and just forgot. But what I was probably thinking of is, oops, I need to push this. No, sorry, the bottom one. This one here, which opened the door, And in the third labyrinth, there's a very similar room where you do have to bomb that way to get the key. Old geezer number 2. So the monsters in this crypt are vulnerable when their back ends flash blue. So the bosses are right through here. But before I go to them, I want to go this way for a minute. Why am I so careless today? Hell, I usually don't even get hurt till the third labyrinth. Oops, oh, too close. And here's what I came for. The bronze sword. The silver sword is in a very similar looking room, except you have to push these 2 blocks to get to it. Okay, now we're ready to go take on the boss. Wow, face stab while he's talking. If you can manage to stab your sword over a treasure chest just as it opens, your sword will turn a funny green color. It's really hard to do, so you might not be able to see it though. I'll pop a medicine because I am low on health. Get my ring ready. What the ring does, it turns all enemies on screen into a much more manageable enemy. And because my brand spanking new sword, I can pop these bubbles with no problem. So here we go, the maggot moths. First thing you have to do is get behind them. It might cost you a couple hearts. But from then on, the battle is insanely easy. Just wait for them to start flashing. And try not to miss. But you can only hurt them when they're flashing, though. That's 1 down. That's 2 down. See, like I said, Boomerang makes this way too easy. And here's the Manipula Herb. So you gotta push this one down, this one over, and bingo. You can push the other one down, and then you can push this one here down and this one here over and access the back of the chest too. But it's just more proper to access the front of it. So we're gonna select our wings return and use them. And what they do is they bring you back to the last password lady you spoke to. So the last one I spoke to was the one that was back in the pool, which is exactly where I need to go. So now these guys will congratulate you on being Uber. Now, when you're going to be giving the herb to Princess Kia, you can, if you actually spam B and push it just the right moment, you can actually give her the herb before actually talking to her the first time, which actually saves a little bit of time. I'll see if I can do that. Nope. Otherwise, you have this really useless text that she's just going to pretty much repeat. Yay, the princess isn't gonna die. Fox, thank you for saving me. I am Princess Kia of Uria Shrine. I have heard much of you and your father from my mother, Princess Lily. Pause the game. I've played the original Neutopia. They're both available on the Wii console, this one and the other one. The girl you save in the first game, which is Kia's mother, is Princess Anna, not Lily. Anna. Continuity errors. Anyways, long ago, the evil Emperor Dearth kidnapped my mother and tried to ruin Neutopia. But your father single-handedly saved my mother from the evil Dearth. Neutopia once again became a peaceful place once again, and your father was a hero to all. Now history is repeating itself with the sons and daughters of the past. O Honorable Fox, the goddess Oracle wishes your counsel. This way. Now watch, I'm just going to put down the controller. I'm only just going to push the A button when it comes time to scroll the text. And watch the move that your character makes. Watch. See that step forward he took for a split second? I swear to God, he kisses her. That right there was an 8 or 16-bit kiss. So we now have lost the chalice permanently. That's okay, we don't need it anymore anyways. Now these two trees here are actually demons. As you get close, they'll come to life. These are bloated toads. And here's the next village. What's the first thing you notice? I bet you anything it was this big open door. Well, nobody's there. So obviously that's just something I have to come back to later, right? You know what? It's not. Moonbeam Moss. Think of it similar to the lantern in Legend of Zelda. What's it call it? A Link to the Past. You have the lantern that kind of lights up in front of you. Except you have to physically use it, and it lights up the entire screen instead of just a bit in front of you, and you can't use the light torches. So a couple stops we have to make. Oh, that was the medicine shop. I have to go up here. New password lady. So I'm gonna go ahead and save that. Now I believe we have here medicine, here bombs, here useless, here useless. Here's an old lady who had an aqua lung, like a scuba mask that allows you to breathe underwater. However, it was stolen by a man and is now residing in the 4th labyrinth up that way. But first we have to go rescue that old lady's husband, who's currently in the 3rd labyrinth this way. However, we're just about at 14 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and call it a recording there. This is Fox1989, signing off.